What up? It's me, and welcome back to another countdown. Today we're going to be looking at the top 5 hardest Fire Emblem Fastest levels. Anyway, point is, I friggin' love this game. Like, fun ideas behind levels, however, just because it's fun doesn't mean it's easy. So today, I'll talk about the top 5 hardest levels so far. Without further ado, let's go! Wait, hold on. Number 5. Rumors of a Reaper. Chapter 6. You may look at it first glance and wonder why Rumors of a Reaper is not only number 5, but also on the list as it is. And now here's why. Dealing with the normal enemies isn't too bad. It's the enemy commander that's hard. Usually takes me 3 tries to defeat the Death Knight. And I don't know about you guys, but that music in the background just, gives me the creeps. Number 4, Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I don't know about you guys, but I freaking hate Gronderfield's Battle of the Eagle and Lion. It's usually not too bad at first, but that soon quickly changes when everyone's after each other. More often than not, I always seem to just barely pull it off. Even on my best run, I still lost a few people. Number 3, Tower of Black Winds, Chapter 5. Ugh, oh, great, this level. So you just defeat the enemy commander, McLong. I think I said that correctly. Sounds too easy, right? Well, it is for a while. That is until McLong turns into this gigantic demonic beast. His attack's so strong, you barely even stand a chance if you haven't leveled your characters to at least around level 15 or higher. Ugh. Let's just move on. Number 2, Tawara Gronder. You thought pre-timeskip Gronderfield level was bad. Well, there's another level at Gronderfield that's 10 times worse. So all you do is very similar to the first time here. This time, you only need to worry about taking out Elgard and Claude. Doesn't sound too bad, right? Well, just you wait, because Elgard brought about 50 million enemies. I know it's like only 22, but in reality, feels like 50 million. Which a couple of them are demonic beasts, and if you ask me, my advice on this level, go for Claude's forces first. But watch out for when his reinforcements arrive, which, that's not fair. Seriously though, if it wasn't for Claude barely having any forces, this would have easily been number 1. Speaking of which, this is not the hardest timeskip level. Before I reveal that, here's an honorable mention that would have made the list, but I didn't know exactly where to put it. And that is Protecting Garreg Part 2, Chapter 14. Ugh, this level. I only beat it because of Dimitri having super high defense and ambushing the enemy. Problem is that you let the enemy enter these pink squares, then you lose. Protecting these spots in particular is definitely easier said than done. There's about like 33 trillion enemies and only 12 of your characters. Now if it wasn't for post-timeskip Gronderfield, this would have easily been number 1. Speaking of which, the number 1 pick absolutely deserves to be number 1. And now, the number 1 hardest level in Three Houses is Retaking the Capital. The King's Triumphant Return. From the Blue Lions route. This is by far the easiest choice to decide on this. Well, anyway, what you do is defeat the enemy's commander, Cornelia. Sounds too easy, right? Well, again, there's these stupid Titanus things in the way. I hate those things. Imagine gigantic robots mixed with armor. These things are. And speaking of which, I can't even tell if those things are either robots or just giant suits of armor. They are not fun trying to be either. This one is just downright brutal to beat. It didn't matter if I did this with or without defeating those robots. I managed to finally do it, but either way I lost a super ridiculous amount of time. Because those robot things, I tried to defeat this all without defeating them, but I gave up because those things still follow you anyway. Seriously, what is this? Nintendo, an official Fire Emblem gamer Kaizo hack? Okay, got a bit carried away there. Sorry about that. I do that occasionally. Well, anyway, that's gonna wrap up this list. If you guys played this game, what do you think is the hardest level and why? I'll respond in the comments as soon as I can. Take care, and I'll see y'all next time.